John, a pastime that you shared with Tim, past tense. I don't know about now, but World of Warcraft has pulled you back in.
It has.
What's going on?
So they released a major
Why?
content update, like the first major content update of this expansion. So it's new raid, new dungeon, new zone, all kinds of new like mounts and cosmetics and equipment and all this stuff. So yeah, it came out this last week. I've been playing a lot since it came out. Um, I have mixed feelings about the content patch as a whole, but there was a big story uh, progression that happens at the end of this raid, and the cutscene has been posted online and everything. And Sylvanas has
Spoiler.
betrayed the Sylvanas has betrayed the jailer who she was working for, and presumably he was the one who was encouraging her to like burn the world tree and everything. Well, he finally got everything he needs to like take it a step further and recreate reality, which is what he says his goal is. And Sylvanas at the last minute like turned and shot an arrow at him and betrayed him. And so he's like, basically, I'm gonna leave your fate up to these people, who are like the heroes of the Alliance and Horde, who are in the Maw trying to fight the jailer and Sylvanas. So he leaves Sylvanas with everybody else in like a weakened state, and then he like pulls a soul crystal out and crushes it, and like part of her soul is restored to her. So like, Sylvanas has been this like evil, crazy bitch since Arthas killed her, and she's been in league with the jailer to like destroy all of reality, or whatever her end game goal was at the time. And now by betraying him, he's restored her soul back. And so I think everyone's big fear right now is that Blizzard is going to try to do like a redemption arc for her. Like it, she was like beside herself when she was burning the world tree and committing genocide to the night elves and doing all these horrible things. It wasn't really her. We have to forgive her. But ultimately, like,
Sounds like Sylvie.
yeah, so the end of this cutscene is like her passing out saying like we can't let him get to where he's trying to go, and then she like passes out and the cutscene goes black. I feel like they should have just extended it 5 more seconds and then just had, Bolvar or someone just like stomp her skull and just kill her right there. Like
Bulvar, my dog.
Sylvanas has to go, dude. Sylvanas
Wait a minute,
has to go.
Sylvanas, Sylvie, weird, weird, just two shit characters.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did not like how she did Bolvar, Four Dragon, Lich King in the story trailer for this game. But I'm always happy when you're getting more into WoW.
You should definitely like at the very least watch like the cutscenes, James, that come out and like catch up on the story, because what it seems like they're trying to do with Sylvanas is very interesting and distressing at the same time. Like she has been nothing if not pure evil the entire time. Like not redeemable at all. She literally committed genocide on the Night Elves. She burned the entire world tree to the ground to send all the souls to the Maw.
You cannot tell. I mean, Seanan was inconsolable, crying in the arms of her lover and husband, Kincadius.
Seanan is now a Tauren.
No, Seanan was forever
like
a night elf. Fuck you, Tim.
That character doesn't even exist anymore.
I mean, she was so distraught by the destruction of the world tree.
Yeah,
that
we should definitely have like a segment at some point where you catch up on the lore and we discuss. Maybe at the end of this expansion before whatever next one comes out, but
you need to find me a good channel that just gives me the story that's been going on. I do mean all of it, like Quest story too. Like I need.
Oh, dude, there are channels. So I would say probably the best channel for lore in terms of best production and like how they connect everything together is the Bellular Gaming channel. And
okay,
I linked you a video from that. The level of like detail that he goes into, and it's down to like, this is what you'll appreciate it. He goes down to like, hey, there's a tome on the ground in this building in this zone, and if you read it, here's the poem that it says, and here's what it's referencing. And it's referencing like a folk and fairy tales book that was published, and that's referencing some other thing from another obscure quest from classic WoW. and that all gets us to where we are now. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I mean, send me the link. I'm into that. Davis is
no, John.
Davis is not amused.
I kind of want James to watch it all so that I don't have to, and James can just be that tome of knowledge that like tells me what's going on when I'm just running around killing shit aimlessly. You know.
Well, that's kind of my role that I had when I would watch you play anyway, because I would finish up playing and then I would be telling you the motivation.
I mean, if people cared about his opinion, it might matter, but nobody.
Prove to me that you're not a robot. Click on all the images that contain a fire hydrant. You son of a bitch. God dang.